week 6, we will be facing the 4-1 Atlanta Falcons in the Mercedes-Benz Stadium. It's gonna be a great game here, as the Falcons and Redskins. The Redskins is 3-2. The Falcons are 4-1. If Falcons lose, they will go to 4-2. If the Redskins lose, they will be 3-3, and they need to get out of that spot. It's going to be harder for the Las Vegas Redskins to get out of that spot when they're going to be 3-3, and the Cowboys still lead their division. I'll catch you guys up when we head to commentary.
Hello, everybody. It's the coach. This is Madden 20 on EA Sports.
Here we go.
Between our
Redskins
and the Atlanta
Falcons.
I'll be back with you again.
It's going to be a great game here in Vegas. Here in Atlanta.
Standing by to call the action, here are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Is decided a 3-2 team against a 4-1 Atlanta Falcons.
Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and
Falcons are ready to come out the tunnel. The Redskins is also ready to come out that tunnel. Both teams are ready to come out the tunnel. Big Beasy Jr. beats his team out. This Redskins team, we talked to Coach John Green. John Green told us that he wants to try to run the ball a lot more, because he hasn't run last week. The running game was horrible. They got him free agent, but he got hurt, so they haven't really stats. Last week is 5 catches, 99 yards, a touchdown. That's it. Screw it. Talking to Tua. They're getting teams ready. As Matt Ryan, he's ready. He wants to go on one more toy a friend. We'll see they can do here in week 6. Here we go, week 6. Las Vegas Redskins, Atlanta Falcons is now underway at the Mercedes-Benz.
It's a very short kick, taken right at the 20.
Yeah.
And they'll be
Right
set pretty
at the
nicely
20,
here
they're
as they
going
have
to
it
be
up to
down
the
at the
35-yard
35
line.
line.
So here come the Falcons now to get the football for the first time. They'll be led out by the number 1 overall pick in the 2008 draft, the man they call Matty Ice, quarterback Matt Ryan.
And you and I both know that any win is a good win, and that's what they did last week. But there's also plenty for him to work on in this game right now.
Yeah.
2 touchdowns, an interception. Yeah, you know, he wants to increase that a little bit in terms of
5
ratio.
right there.
But first and foremost, they did win the game.
2nd and 5 though.
From the 40 now on 2nd down.
Off Julio Jones, or off, I don't know who hands that was, but
snags it for the pick, and they take possession 2 yards
off
away from
new hands
midfield.
into Hampton. Let's take another look at that again. Matty Ice threw the quick slant. Reuben Foster almost had the pick, but Sanu jumped in front of it, and it went right through his hands into Hamptons, and that is how the Falcons start their first drive. That is crazy. The first drive for the Falcons. Wow, ends in a pick.
First carry for Darius Geis.
First carry,
will go nowhere.
Geis
Losing
leads
back near
2
midfield
yards
at
there.
the 49. Call it a loss of
2nd
2
and
on
12.
the play. And that'll make it 2nd and 12. So the opening play of the drive goes
And we
backwards.
also
Now they'll
Geis,
come up on 2nd and 12.
a 3-yard
4
carry
yards
right
on the
there.
pickup there, and now they're left with a 3rd and 8.
Defensively here, you're
3rd
facing a
and 8
top 5
for
team in
Tua
terms of
here.
points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points
Wide
scored,
open over the middle is shorter than 15-yard pass by Tua. Tua's looking pretty good. His first throw already.
That means your offense has to keep pace.
Looking pretty good. A flag movement in the front. It's an offside on the Falcons. It's on It's
so
not
5
Gary
yards
there.
there as one of the big guys up front moves.
Gary
and in
jumped.
a 4-3 front, you got the 2 defensive tackles
We're
right
first
near
and
the
5
football.
here.
I know there's a lot of movement around there, but they're always taught to have one eye on the football. Apparently,
Hand it off to Chris
They
Thompson.
give him about
Chris
3 as he
Thompson
gets
is
it
now
down to
down.
the 22-yard line.
As we will take a break until Chris Thompson leaves that field. Chris Thompson on the bench, frustrated. As he doesn't look seriously hurt. He's just on the sideline, but no.
Off the play fake, he'll look to
Second
throw.
and 2.
Flushed out right.
Second and
Looking
2.
for the
Paul
end zone.
Richardson
And that'll be
incomplete.
incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long
Guys,
one.
this
Now
team
it's
checked
3rd
in
down.
here.
After the incompletion,
Third
here now,
and
3rd
two.
and 2. Well, they hit him in the
Guys,
backfield, and he will
we'll
not
lose
escape.
2.
And that is not going to get it done.
Doubling this
That's
guy
a
has to be a
41-yard
priority before
field goal.
moving up to the next level because the big
By
fella, he just
Hopkins.
ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us and
41-yard
he's
field
like,
goal
hey,
is nailed.
these pants make me
3-0.
look fat. And we said,
Las
nah,
Vegas
man, you're
Redskins
just a whole
lead
lot
by
of
3.
guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. In the end, the opening drive, Charles, does yield points. Maybe not the touchdown that they wanted, though.
Yeah, but bottom line, they wanted to get something out of that drive, and they did that. 3 points,
At the
they
opening,
won't turn that down at
as
all.
it went right
And
off
they're
some
going to
new
start this
hands
drive in
into.
pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
That's big.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive.
Think
They threw an
defense
interception the
wants to
first time they had the football,
So
only gave up
last
3
week
points
against
off of
the
that, so it shouldn't be a
Cleveland
difficult hole to overcome.
It really should.
Wide
as long as
open
you're not listening to the chatter
Calvin
coming from the
Ridley.
other side, because when you throw a
Ridley,
He is into
first
the end
play
zone
of the
for a
drive.
Falcon
He
touchdown.
goes for 6. Calvin Ridley.
His second touchdown
Wow.
of the season. And the Falcons have
7-3
taken the
now.
lead.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's
What
a thing of
happened
beauty,
to
especially when it's
easy
done like that
post
for a
route?
touchdown.
The throw,
And
the
then
catch,
Matt
and how
Ryan
about the
saw
run
him
after
wide
to get it to the
open.
end zone?
Threw it. That speed killed Josh Norman.
This is
and
taken
Devin
about
Bond
7
in
yards
there.
deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
This Redskins team started off pretty good.
Out there ready
And
for
they
this next
started
drive, the
falling
Redskins
down a little bit.
offense. And after the field goal
Yes.
last time,
They
let's see what
already
they can
have
get
2
here. At
losses
least they got
already.
points out of the last drive, Charles.
That's
I've
guys.
never met an offensive
the
coach that didn't
4-yard
want a drive to
run.
end with a kick. Most of them want it to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you've met fan bases that wanted that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that
Another
wants to drive to end
handoff.
with a kick.
Only
Other
1
than
yard
the
on
extra
that
point.
one.
That's it.
Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
3rd and 5 for the Redskins here.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Escaping the pressure right.
3rd and
Open
5.
man is Quinn, able
Wow.
to connect.
Not wide
And
open,
he
but a
slips up past the 45
tight window
before being
throw
tackled.
there by
First catch for
Tua.
him on the
And
afternoon,
Quinn
and it
takes the
results in a
hit
first down.
and gets the first for the Redskins here. We gotta talk about
Well, they'll
Quinn.
run it here on the jet
The
sweep.
jet sweep.
And they're going to stop him
No,
right
no,
at the
no,
line
no.
of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. Second
Second
and
10
10.
after the jet sweep, not going nowhere. If he have
Now
movement,
contact
and it's
up
by
front as
Keon
penalty
Jones.
markers come in. Who is this against?
That is big. He touched
So
one
a
of
jump there
the
defensively.
Redskins
It's a
person
killer.
there. Just
Watch the football.
Deion Jones
Don't
jumped
move across the
right,
line of
like
scrimmage
touched
until
him
the
a tiny
ball
bit.
moves.
That's gonna cost him.
Following the penalty, it's
Real
Geis.
handoff,
He'll be
guys.
taken down at the
2-yard
48 for a
carry there.
pickup of 2 yards.
And then 4 now. Tua.
He'll
A
look to
3rd
throw.
and 4.
And he
Goes
finds the
for
tight end
Jordan Reed.
Reed. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of
They
yards
go
short.
for it. This
One
is
hallmark of good defenses,
they're keeping the
understanding the
offense
game, understanding
out
positioning,
on the
and
field.
tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it
Yeah.
upfield.
4th and 1 for the Redskins here.
Now
They
they'll
go
throw
for
here
it.
out of the gun.
And wide
Jordan
open
Reed has
Jordan
it.
Reed.
And he's going to have the first down at about the 38.
We barely see Jordan
and the drive
Reed.
stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on
Now we
fourth.
see him a lot. Like
So here's a
we saw
first
him
and
a lot.
10 at the
Now we're
38.
seeing him a lot
Stepping
again.
up, he'll try and run.
That's 3-yard
Give
run
him
by
3
Tua.
on the keeper there, and it is second down.
What's the old expression,
Mark
3 yards in a
play
cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now
Don't
we
get
got that
injured.
artificial surface.
Tua goes play out and he gets sacked.
McKinley made his way into the
3rd and
backfield.
14 now coming
5
up.
men in the secondary now for the Falcons on 3rd
A
down.
flag might be on the Redskins
Now
this
we've
time.
got whistles here before
Yes,
the
it is.
snap. Was this on the Redskins? I think so. That's going to set them back 5 yards. So the false start certainly doesn't help matters as they'll try again now. 3rd and long.
They show all out blitz.
He'll
They
drop
don't
to
bring
throw.
them all out blitz. They go
Got a man out of the
Chris
backfield. It's
Thompson.
Chris
He
Thompson.
catches it. No,
And he'll be
he's
taken
injured
down
once
well before
again.
the first at about the
And now this
36-yard
was not
line.
looking serious. I mean, this was not looking good. As we'll take the break until he comes back, guys. Yep, now he's going in that locker room. 4th and 8. They're going to try this
So out comes a field goal team now
53-yard
for the
field goal.
second time here today. From the right hash, this from 53.
53-yard field goal is
Hopkins'
good.
kick is good.
It's good.
And they'll get it back within a point at 7-6.
Falcons to lead.
So the field goal there caps
But
what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, partner, that's
The
a lot of offense
Redskins
to run
at least
there when
get
we
a
get 3
field goal
points. I
on
just
that
wonder,
board.
are they going to
7-6.
recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3?
That's
Or do
pretty
you go to
good
another
there.
section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you
And
into the
they
end zone, get
could
you
return
6?
there up to a
And they're going to start
31-yard
this
line.
drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the
That's
30.
a 53-yard field goal
About
by
set to begin their
Hopkins.
next drive, the Falcons offense
Looks
at the
like he got
line. And following that long touchdown pass, a 1-play drive last time, let's see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen.
So new.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last
true.
time.
That's
I mean,
true.
that's what you
Wow,
work
this
on all
Redskins
the time. Make sure
defense.
that no one gets
Passing
behind you.
defense.
That's the
That is
Cardinals
so
set of
good.
defense. Not
That's
giving up
the
the long
opening
pass.
drive.
They did. Let's see how they adjust.
The opening drive was picked by them, but now Ryan could
They'll
just
throw
go all
on first
over
down
you
with
guys.
Ryan.
Oh,
And
talk
this will
about
be incomplete.
not good
Physical
coverage.
play on the
Weird
football
and
there, and
throws
it's second
like the
down.
They went with a dime look
Not
on
when he
defense. 2
crashed
extra
out.
defensive
He
backs on the
knows.
field and covered up essentially every
He
blade of
knows
grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
he needs to.
A fake to Freeman. Now it's Ryan. This one
A
caught
wide
by Ridley.
open Calvin Ridley
And
in the
brought
middle.
down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. 17 yards and a first down for Atlanta.
17
Ryan now
yards.
already over 100 yards passing in just this first quarter. It's 1st and 10. Again, Ryan gets it off to Freeman.
Just gonna jump out to DeMonte Freeman. He
That's
just
going to
and
wind
goes
up a
out of
loss of a
bounds.
full 3 yards on first down.
If
Really
he
good
loses
defensive
2
effort. They
yards,
were
he's
all
going
over
out.
that little swing pass out to the right side before lost yardage.
Terrific read, better
No,
execution,
Ryan.
and done with a lot of enthusiasm, wasn't it?
The
Absolutely.
out route worked.
Ran
Julio
to the
Jones didn't
football
get the first
and
down.
caused a nice play
Beautiful
for lost
out
yardage.
route.
A
Third
good
and
pickup
inches.
there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down.
A
Now
flag
flags
that I
come
would move
flying
first.
in. One of the
Us
Falcons
know
moved
the
early.
Falcons moved first.
And maybe they were coming with a blitz that
61
time and
here.
it caused a jump.
I think if we saw it, you know that they saw it. Might have been a little discussion down there. Bad guys coming. Pick them up. Pick them up. And someone jumped.
Dr. Freeman has a lot of ways to go. Woo! And Foster's not
No
winning the
gain at
right
all
ankle.
on the play there. That brings up
4th and 5
4.
still. They're
That was
going to bring
impressive
out
to me
the
because
field
while
goal
it was a
unit.
pass play, they still rallied to the football like they were filling running lanes,
No.
and they were able to put the receiver on the
Because
ground.
they're not going to get the field goal yet.
Back now
They're
in
gonna let
Atlanta's
this
second quarter
quarterback-
action. The Falcons
No.
with the
In
football.
the second
After
quarter.
one, a
They won't
one-point
kick
game, 7-6.
And Drake Elliott
And
field
Elliott
goal
puts
is
this
money,
one through.
10-6.
And they bump the lead up to
Now
4
they
now at
score.
10-6. So that's a 7-play drive that ultimately stalls out there at the end.
And things were a little leaky in the beginning on that drive, weren't they? But how about the front seven as they got closer to the goal line?
Whoa. A great return there by Strowman up to the 42-yard line.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their own 42.
10 seconds into
that'll be accepted, of course, so that moves them back 5.
We already had a flag, another one.
And now movement again, and they'll march even further
1st and 20.
Offense.
So that'll back them up 5.
You need to discipline. That's a Savannah. A flag, and it's 95 this time. Tua now just playing.
He got a little aggressive too early.
The mind game.
And he did, wanting that quick takeoff as the ball was snapped, but
I think
sometimes those big guys on offense, they're
1st
pretty
and 15 now.
cagey
Here we
too.
go.
They make those little sudden moves,
They
those
just
little
keep
solid
handoff
moves that
to
get you
guys.
to jump.
Here's a run on 1st down that doesn't accomplish anything. In fact, he's going to be tackled behind the line for a loss of 1. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
2nd and 16.
Eluding the pressure right.
The ball is loose.
And the Falcons grab it.
The ball is loose. And the Falcons scored the touchdown. He got hit, was going to throw it. And the Atlanta Falcons make it 17-6.
Charles, look at the big fella. What a rumble that was. Not only to scoop it, but then take it the rest of the way for the touchdown.
Wow, 17-6.
Now the defensive backs, he's going to want to run with them.
2 bunches. I think he's trying to throw it, and that ball went backwards. Falcons hopped on top of it.
This one fielded at the 5.
That is big.
And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. Now out comes their leader and the captain of this offense back onto the field. And I never played quarterback, but I'm thinking as a quarterback, you're a little bit into the game now. Second quarter, you're losing. You're not playing well. Probably feels like a lot of weight on your shoulders.
It certainly does, but it's something that quarterbacks have to be used to because they're always carrying around that weight. So how do they adjust the weight? How do they make it work for them? How do they work against
overthrew, but we have a weight flag.
He'll be trying to get all that weight off his shoulders here on this
drive. It's a holding on the
offense. Play there, but it's incomplete.
It's on Chase.
So apparently some grabbing there in the middle of the O-line.
2nd and 10
I've often wondered why that doesn't happen more often for guys that play center. Having to snap the ball and then trying to get your hands into the proper position, that's difficult to do. He got caught that time.
Najee Harris on the throw
there. By his running back. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It's a first down for the Redskins.
Flag is going to be another false start.
Offense.
This crowd noise is really one of the reasons why. This is why false start.
Here's
Here we go. Guys, breaks off a break. A big run there, guys, to the Atlanta Falcons 30. Wow.
One thing that's great about watching him run, Charles, he doesn't hesitate. He got to the left side of his own line and just went.
So there's 2 ways to look at that. One, just absolutely unconcerned, just takes off and goes.
As Tua just body slams down.
And he goes down. Tack McKinley able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his third sack of the afternoon. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. On 2nd down, this is Harris.
Harris.
And they only get a yard back there. They'll be left with a 3rd down and long. The Redskins on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 19. Now back to
a hit while he throws.
Going to be incomplete.
Where's the reference there?
You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah,
57-yarder.
And the officials are instructed if there's contact coming from
both sides,
no flag. Let them fight it out.
57-yard.
All things considered, a pretty good kick. Just cruel punishment there to be denied by the crossbar.
If you're going to hit from that distance, sometimes you're going to need a little luck. And unfortunately for him, This time, the break goes against him.
The drive will start with a carry by Devontae
right
Freeman.
off the
very little running room
bottom
there.
post
He did
there.
get a couple up to the 49.
2nd and 8 here.
From just shy of midfield, Ryan.
Wide open.
Jeff Hireman. And he
Jeff
gets this
Hireman
inside the 35-yard
there.
line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Ryan on the
As
handoff.
nowhere go, Nicholas
And
gets
he is
back in
met
that
quickly
backfield.
in the backfield.
Loss
Down
of
he
4.
goes, folded like a lawn chair. That'll be a
Wrestling
loss of
defense.
4 yards on the play.
They have
and it'll
really
bring up a
been
2nd and 14.
struggling today.
Throwing on 2nd and 14.
Stay on a man.
Ryan.
A
That's
snort!
complete to the tight end,
He
Salter.
wants him forward. That's
They'll
a
get 9
big
there as
hit.
that sets him up better
3rd
for
and
3rd
5.
down.
Normally he's not supposed to hit a tight end.
Here's Ryan. They'll set up the screen for Freeman.
Screen pass on 3rd and 5.
And he will have the
And the
first before
Falcons
he's
will
brought
get the
down right on the
first down.
chalk of the 20. A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling. Ryan now hitting on 80% of his passes in the early going. 8 of 10. It's 1st down.
Here we go.
Back to the running game.
A
It's Freeman.
handoff by the
And he'll get him
Monte
inside
Freeman
the
there.
15 down to the 14-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
6 yard pick up by Freeman.
On 2nd down and 4. Ryan caught by
Julio
Jones.
Jones is
And
shoot.
he'll take it into
3
end
of
zone.
the Redskins
Touchdown,
players.
Atlanta.
24-6.
His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Falcons
This
push
is
further out in front.
That score was not a game clincher by any stretch of the imagination. But the other team now has to be careful to not let this game begin to slip away.
24-6. That's just one
And
of
the lead
the
is up to
biggest score
18
here.
now. This one taken from the 7.
They need a big score
And
here.
nice work on the return as they'll
by the
start their
Redskins.
drive just past the 30-yard line. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And the last time that they were on the field, a little demoralizing. Missed field goal. You always feel like you want to get it in the end zone, but then, oh, well, at least we're going to get
As
3.
Paul
Didn't
Richardson
go
a
for the goalpost, so.
one-handed catch there.
The mental
A
processes of the
big
team, though,
catch
doesn't it?
right
Because
there.
when you miss a
Guy
field
on
goal,
him.
it's amazing
He
how
still
fast
goes
they
out
want
to
to turn on the
one
guy
hand.
kicking the ball. But you need to keep his
It's
confidence up,
the
because
ball.
how many times have we seen games where it comes down to the stretch, and guess what? You need that guy to make the big kick for your team to move on or to win a game. Make sure you keep him happy. Make sure you keep him comfortable.
I'm sure you always treated the kicker
corner
nicely,
hand
though,
right
right?
behind
You know,
him.
truthfully, I did.
Good.
I always did, because those guys, they won us a whole lot of games.
As a sack, excuse me. That's a sack there.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
He's going to air it out for Dorsett. That's
Yeah,
incomplete, but
Dorsett
there
won't
is a
hang
flag
on.
down. So hang on.
Why?
A big call coming on 3rd down.
As it's huge.
So instead of giving them another 3rd down, they'll decline it, brings up 4.
Now that's smart football right
Now
there.
this
You don't even
is
have to
it.
really
Do you-
spend a lot of
what
time
do you
considering
do
it.
here?
Just know that you're probably going to get the ball
They're
back.
just gonna find
Good
it.
job declining that penalty.
So on 4th down, the
24-6.
Redskins will call on Tressway to punt it away.
Tressway bombs that one into that end zone.
And problems spreading to the punt team now. This one goes all the way into the end zone on the fly, so that'll come back to the 20. Ryan will bring the Falcons up
Not
now,
Ryan.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. They'll run with Freeman here to begin the drive. And the running
They're
lane's
trying to
non-existent in this first
get
half as they'll stop
the
him
ball
behind the
back one
line.
more time.
The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Now Ryan going to give it to Freeman.
Freeman breaking tackle.
It's a pickup of
Timeout
12,
by
and that'll
John
set up the
Gruden.
3rd down. The Redskins now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
A wildcat here.
On third down, Devontae Freeman.
Freeman not going nowhere on this wildcat. How big really? It's gonna be forced and they have to cut.
1:59 remaining. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
A big kick that time, 52 yards. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
They're struggling.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score, they know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
Big time. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
First down for progress.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll look to throw here. He's going to hand it out for Dorsett. That's going to be caught. And he's into the end zone for the receiving touchdown.
That's the Redskins' first touchdown.
His third touchdown now on the year.
It's going to be 13 to 24 here. Dorsett just screaming at the listen. I burned him. Took them 3 points.
And figure out how to keep chopping down this lead in a second, don't they?
Yeah, they still need to regroup, but they still need to end the second quarter strong. A little bit of time left.
Whoa! Off the side of the field, it's going to be a flag for us.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Very good starting field position for the Falcons offense as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Ruben Foster was not good.
And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
Here we go.
To throw again on 2nd down. Ryan.
Julio Jones. A big hit there, but he will get the first.
The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts.
But remember,
they get the stoppage
they
with
are
just under
almost
50
in full
seconds
range
remaining
here.
in half number 1. Off the play fake to Freeman. It's Ryan. He can't avoid the pressure. Redskins get
Jonathan
Allen. Jonathan Allen making sure his presence is felt. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19.
2nd and 19.
That's complete. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
Don't let the Falcons get in field goal range. What they should be trying to do. That's what they call a big hit.
Across midfield, but still well
I don't
short
think
of
they're
the first
going to
as he's dropped at the 46.
That's the point anyways. 24-13. Halftime.
So we have reached halftime here
a
in an 11-point contest.
As
we'll
in second quarter for the
check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports
halftime
report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks. A few teams starting to rise to the top as it's time to take you around the NFL here in Week 6. We'll begin up north at MetLife Stadium over in New Jersey. And it's the Seahawks who have the lead as those two teams approach halftime. 2 touchdown passes there for Russell Wilson. From there, we move to Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City to see what's going on with the Chiefs. And they trail the visiting Denver Broncos in that one. Emmanuel Sanders, a touchdown reception. Finally, let's get to Philadelphia. Check on the Eagles at home at Lincoln Financial Field. And they've got the lead in that one over the visiting Baltimore Ravens. The Eagles locked in a tight one, but this is a game you feel they've got to have. In our game, it was the former MVP, Matt Ryan, with a strong first half. He's thrown for close to 200 yards already, and that's helped propel his guys into the lead. As we send you back to Brandon Godden.
Here we go. We're back from halftime. It's 24-13
ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
the Washington, I'm not Washington, the Las Vegas Redskins is still in this game. A lot of people don't know that. It's only a two-score game here. They need a touchdown. They can't.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half.
As we talked to John Gruden, he said that
were made in that locker room.
He said that he wants to score touchdowns and stop kicking field goals.
I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is a This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game.
Richardson is going down.
That they expect to get them into the end zone and back
they
into
have
this
to,
game.
they have to,
See
but
if that
he doesn't
script
want
is a good
no
one for
more
him.
field
This
goal.
quarterback now 11 of 15 through the air. Here's 1st and 10. On play action, they'll throw.
He goes out. As Philip Dorsett comes in and gets the wide open pass.
Yards that time. Those are the kinds of plays right there
This
that
is
show you
big
why he's
for
the
the
number 3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from running to catching the football. That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
He's okay.
8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short.
Here we go.
Play action
Handoff.
look to throw. Out to his left. Letting one
It's almost intercepted there.
Almost had it for the pick. A great chance there for the interception in the end zone. Instead, 3rd down.
I remember Philip Dorsett coming out of the University of Miami, ready to hit the league. All we talked about was speed, speed, speed. Just throw it to him, and you've got a great chance at a completion, but not that time.
Not that time. They tried a deep downfield with his speed, but incomplete.
Here we go, 3rd and 2 here.
Back to throw.
Off the hands of Deion Jones.
And it's going to be incomplete.
Are they going to kick this field goal here?
Too good there. The contact popped the ball.
Yes, they're bringing out the field goal unit here. Oh no, he just fakes it, and he won't get it.
Turns into a mess as it's intercepted.
Isaiah Oliver got it in.
And he will score.
This game.
Touchdown Falcons.
Wow. This game's over. I'm just gonna sim to the end. Oh wait! This game is 9 over actually. 2nd and 16. Oh, Vic Beasley was right there.
He was looking for Paul Richardson there, and it's 3rd down. The
Redskins are in this game
right
now.
at about the league average, 40%, 4 for 10. This is 3rd and 16. He's going to air it out for Dorsett.
50-50 ball here,
and it's intercepted.
And that's how this game can end.
A big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
I'm only simming because I think yeah. At the 11 here, 2 was 2nd and goal.
2nd and 11.
As he gets Jordan Reed up the middle.
Redskins touchdown.
Hold their seats here. Jordan Reed.
His first touchdown on the year.
And now I'm coming back in. Guess what, Judge? If we get 5 likes, yeah, I will.
On 1st down, Ryan. Caught by Sanu.
Hey, caught by Sanu.
This well upfield across the 45. That's good for 28 yards. Well, we haven't been shortchanged on offense. Another fun play to watch there on the deep pass.
This game has the feel of a turkey bowl, a Thanksgiving day. You know, when we get together this year, when the Davises and the Gardens get together, that's what our playbook's going to look like they're drawing them up in the dirt, and so far it's working for both of them.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. From the gun, it's Ryan. And he gets this one to Ridley. Complete.
And now Calvin Ridley outrunning Warriors.
Touchdown, Falcons. Matt Ryan connecting on his 4th touchdown pass of the ball game.
Third, 10-point loss for the Redskins here. I guess he came out keys. Actually, before I go, I'll check out Jensen react. It's only me like this stuff.